ready.
Okay. Should I pick them up?
Yep.
I don't. Yep. If you pick them up the wrong way, it'll paralyze them.
I know. That's why I don't pick them up all the way. I just
don't even pick them up at all. Give it some time to heal.
Well,
you're gonna hate yourself if something happens.
Right. I'm gonna go up and work. We know it's too soon. I got some stuff I gotta finish up for my call.
Hello, hello, hello. This is going to be bonus reading for all signs. If you're new to my channel, hit the like, the subscribe, the bell button. YouTube will let you know when I go live or put out new content. If you're interested in a personal reading, the information is in the description box under my channel name there. So, hi, Paradabam, did I pronounce that right? May I get a free reading? I don't do free readings. Sorry, but I don't do free readings. What I'm doing now are my free readings. And I'm doing all signs. Hi, Tiara. If you're interested in a personal reading, information is under my channel name there. I'm also a psychic medium. So if there's somebody in your past that you want to connect with, I can help you with that. And if you're in need of some energy healing, I'm also a Reiki master. All right. Ooh. Tiara. I'm a Libra. Okay. Let me just get set up here really quick. All right. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Libra, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Pisces. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Got them all. Okay. A general question. Is it a yes or no question, Tiara? You could do, it's one question for 15 or 2 for 25. Okay, I will leave if this line only paid reading. I will leave if this live only paid readings. Yes, you can leave. It's only paid readings. I'm doing all the free reading that I'm doing right now is a bonus read for all sides. That's the free reading. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, let's see what we have. Hi, gamer. What you supposed to do in the stream? I'm doing tarot readings. I'm doing bonus reads for all signs. All right. If you're new to my channel, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. YouTube will let you know when I go live or put out new content. If you're interested in a personal reading, the information is all under my channel name there. All right, start with Aries at 440. Aries, this is your bonus read. All right. Angels, what do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries? Romance. Okay. What do we have for Aries? You got communicate clearly and abundance. Yay. All right. Tell me about the romance for Aries. Oh, you were dealing with a manipulator, or you are, or you will be. Yep. Yep. This is somebody who's in dark energy and they just want to come in and start some trouble with you because they're in opposition. You dated this person and things ended, and this person thought you were going to come back chasing them. What were they thinking? Aries don't chase, they attract. So, anyhow, now this person hit rock bottom and they're looking for a come up off of you because they know that you're doing well. Tell me about communicate clearly. Hi, Chirag Sharma. Hi, C. We're going to go with C. All right, what's this communicate clearly, which I'm struggling with saying. What is this communicate clearly for Aries? You got sweetheart, family, and a karmic feminine. So you're having struggles communicating or with communication with somebody. You're not on the same page. You can't get it on the same page. And this person is possibly a family member or somebody you saw as family, or this is how somebody sees you. I'm great. Thank you for asking. How are you? You got abundance. Tell me about this abundance for Aries, please. Tell me about it. Your intuition. Connect with your intuition. It's guiding you towards your abundance. You are headed. Yep. You've done the work. Tell me about abundance. Tell me about abundance for Aries. What's the abundance that Aries can expect? Tell me about nice guy. How come I got a feeling this guy isn't so nice? Nice guy came out. Tell me about nice guy. Unless this is somebody new. It could be somebody new. We'll see. And it is not. This is somebody that was a part of your community. Or maybe you met them in the community and you abandoned them. That's how they feel. Oh, wait. I wanted to go. All right. What does my Aries need to know right now? Right now, what does my Aries need to know? Well, apparently you need to know a lot. You got take charge. You are taking a back seat in the relationship or situation. It may be the end up costing you time, money, and an opportunity. You need to step up, regain control once again. You gave your power away to somebody. You got to expand. You are being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. That's all part of your abundance. Open up. Has to open your heart to another. Let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. Take the high road. You're at an impasse with a relationship or a situation. It's now time to think of it's time to think bigger, release desired outcomes, and take the most positive course of action. You got wisdom. You've been here before and you know what to do, yet you fear disappointing others. The wise choice may not be the popular choice, but choose for the highest good in the situation. So that's actually a pretty good reading, Aries. But that's what I have for you. Please hit the like and the subscribe button, and feel free to leave a comment. Let me know if it resonates with you or don't. All right, Taurus, you're up next. All right. What do we have for the Tauruses? Okay. All right, show me Tauruses. What do my Tauruses need to hear right now, angels? What do the Tauruses need to hear? How about one more for the Tauruses? You're on the outs with somebody or somebody's on the outs with you. One more for Tauruses, please. All right, there we go. Okay. Tauruses, there's a peaceful resolution. It's up to you and remain positive. So you're struggling right now. Or you have been struggling. You've been going through something and you're not sure how to quite heal it, maybe, perhaps. It could be a relationship that came to an end. But your angels want you to know that there's going to be a peaceful resolution. So don't worry about it if that's what you're concerned. And it's up to you. It's up to you. Do you want to stay where you are? Stay where you've been? Are you not happy with where you are? Then it may be time for a change. Yeah, they want you to move forward. All right, let's see what's going on. Tell me about this peaceful resolution, please, for my Tauruses, angels. Yeah. Maybe time for you to get a reading, Tauruses, if you're confused and not knowing which direction to go or how to go, how to move. But you're going to end up in your blissful energy. Once you do this resolution, whatever it is, you're going to be in blissful energy. So, and that's good. That's where you want to be. Especially when you're manifesting new jobs, money, or whatever it is, a new partnership. What is this that's up to you for my Tauruses, please? What is up to my Tauruses? What is it up to? Oh, you have somebody who's talking behind your back. You know, a smack talker. Yep, you do. All right, tell me about this false narrative and the smack talker. What about it? Yeah. You saw this person as your soulmate, or they saw you as their soulmate. Or maybe you both seen each other as soulmates. Tell me about the soulmate and the false narrative. Oh boy, yeah, I've been picking up on this since I started your reading. You're over whatever this past person, this situation is. You're over it. You are so over it, and you were over it quite a while ago. And you've been praying for something new, or praying for it to come to an end. Tell me about remain positive for Tauruses, please. Tell me. Change. Change is coming. What's this change my Tauruses can expect? You got divinity and family. All right, so there's a change coming with this family. What is this change? It's actually balancing out, and you're both going to be able to get on the same page, whoever, in a peaceful way. All right, anything else? Yeah, you were dealing with the Jezebel. Or somebody sees you as a Jezebel. All right. What's in my Tauruses need to hear? What does my Tauruses need to hear right now? What do Tauruses need to hear right now at this moment, please? Trust yourself. You've got this. You worked this far, and you have the ability to create the things you desire. Learning to trust in yourself and your abilities will take you to your highest timeline. That's beautiful. And you got abundance. I think, did you? No, okay. You're being aligned for abundance. Everything you wanted ever is abundance. And you're about to achieve that. You're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you are deserving of it, to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step toward receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. And you got rewards and recognition. This is actually a really good positive reading, Tauruses. Congratulations, your hard work will soon pay off and take you in the direction of your dreams. Acknowledge your efforts and own your power. Beautiful. All right. Okay. Hi, G. All right, Jimmies. Right now. Perfect timing. All right, Jimmies. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell button. YouTube will let you know when I go live or put out new content. If you are interested in a personal reading, the information is under my channel name there. If you are in need of healing, I'm also a Reiki master. And if you're struggling with a passed on loved one, I can help you connect with them as well. I'm also a medium. With that being said, let's get into this. Oh, and I didn't write the time down. All right. 18:05, I'll start. Geminis. Geminis, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell button. YouTube will let you know when I go live or put out new content. If you are interested in a personal reading, the information is under my channel name. It's $60 for a mini read and $100 for a full reading. If you, oh God, I lost my train of thought, sorry. If you're interested in connecting with a past, with somebody that has passed on, I'm also a medium. And if you are in need of energy healing, I'm also a Reiki master as well. So with that being said, this is going to be your bonus read, Geminis. All right. Hi, my name. Mackenzie Kinsey, hi there. It's nice to see your name again. I don't know why YouTube is doing that, putting you in disguise. Okay. Angels, what do we have for the Geminis? Angels, what do we have for the Geminis, please? Melanie, you always, I think you've done this before. You have a habit of turning up when your sign is. Okay, one more. Good morning. All right. So you got communicate clearly. There's something better. And within the next few months. Oh, it's the second time? Okay. Well, you're starting a little pattern there, huh? Timing is everything. Okay, Jemmies. You may be struggling to communicate clearly with somebody. Maybe you don't know how, maybe you know what to say and you just don't know how to say it. Or somebody that you were dealing with. Um, let's communicate clearly. Oh. Your ancestors are trying to connect with you. Oh, by the way, and I just heard, yeah, because we saw everything. I don't know what this past person has done, but let me tell you, your ancestors saw every little thing. Yes, they did. Now this person is struggling. They're in poverty, and they have legal issues. All right, it's going to be one of those readings. Get the Kleenex for your partner or your ex or whatever this person was. Tell me about there's something better. So being that the angels, being that the universe, seeing that you're absolutely done with this person and the situation, waiting on for something better is going to come in. Tell me about something better, please. Oh. You're leveling up to your priestess. You're leveling up in the spiritual world. Yay! And your divine energy. Look how beautiful you are. Your energy is gorgeous. I love it. Yeah, okay. See? All right. All right, tell me about my divine feminine here. This beautiful divine feminine. Yeah, you were dealing with a karmic. This person was a karmic. Right now, you have, and I'm not going to say, like you just say it, like you just started right now. But some of you have been working on balancing, cleansing, and aligning your chakras. And guess what? Pat yourself on the back. You're about to. All right. What is within the next few months? Oh, my card torn. What's in the next few months, please? Here you are. Single, sexy, and successful. In your North Node. Look how beautiful and clean and white and pure versus the dude over here. Right here. Look how dark and ugly he is. So you have done the work, and now you're going to start seeing the rewards. Yeah. So this is really resonating with you, huh, Melanie? It's almost like a personal for you. Wonderful. Okay, tell me about my sexy, successful, single Geminis. Okay, we got distant future. All right. What's the distant futures that my Geminis can expect, please? Okay, you got change. You're going to level up. You're going to go deeper into your spirituality. That's good. That's good. Tell me about the change in the divinity for Geminis. Look at you. And guess what's going to happen? Your manifestations are going to come in. They're going to start to come in. All right. Let's get you a couple messages out of here. Show me, what do my Geminis need to hear right now? Okay, you got wisdom. You've been here before and you know what to do, yet you're fearing disappointing others. The wise choice may not be the popular choice, but choose for the highest good in this situation, which you did, obviously. Take charge. You're taking back a back seat in a relationship or a situation, and it may end up costing you time, money, or an opportunity. You need to step up and regain your control once again. How about one more? Forgiveness. You've been practicing forgiveness. Withholding forgiveness only hurts you and prolongs the pain. It's time to forgive someone or maybe even yourself so you can stay on the path of your highest potential. Consider the options. You've narrowed your focus to one desired outcome, and you might be missing a bigger opportunity. Open up and let the universe send you the highest possible results. That's actually a beautiful reading. That's actually a beautiful reading. I like that. For those of you who have done the work, you're about to see major changes. You're going to achieve things you never thought you could, and you're going to be successful. And what you touch is going to turn to gold. So keep doing the work. But that's what I have for you, Gemmies. Cancers. All right, Cancers. If you're new to my channel, hit the like and subscribe, hit the bell button. YouTube will let you know when I go live or put out new content. If you are interested in a personal read, the information is under my channel name. If you're in need of some energy healing, I'm also a Reiki master. And if you're struggling, if somebody has passed on and you're just having a heck of a time, I can help you connect to that person as well. All right, let's do this. 2745. You're welcome, Melanie. All right, show me. Hi, Butter. Hi, B. How are you? Good morning. All right, show me for the Cancers. All right, Cancers, this is your bonus read. I'm doing bonus reads, all signs. Show me. Show me for my Cancers. Angels, what do you have for Cancers? Okay. You're struggling and trying to work through something, Cancers, and it has not been easy. But all you have to do is ask for help from your angels. And here's what I mean by that. Angels, please show me the way, give me guidance, give me clarity, or take this, remove it from me, and let this, and heal this. What is a bonus read? A bonus read is just a reading that I wouldn't normally do. And I'm using a couple different decks instead of the normal decks that I use. Sorry about that, Cancer. You have ask your angels, let go, and look for a sign. All right. Oh, wait, no. All right. Tell me, angels, what is going on with my Cancers? What do you need to say to the Cancers? Or what do the Cancers need to know? You were dealing with somebody who may have a health concern. Well, somebody was throwing some dark death magic at you. Yep. Wanting you to unalive yourself or something bad happen. Not a very pleasant person, but all right, tell me about this health concern and the death magic. Oh, you moved on for it, or you are, yep. And this could be you. This whole situation puts you in an ice queen to where you're cold. You're not. All right. What is let go? Tell me about let go, please. Yeah, you're dealing with somebody who's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Somebody who is mentally, emotionally unavailable and immature. But they were great with the flying monkeys talking about you trying to destroy your character, your reputation, maybe. And guess what? They won't come back and say hello. Return to sender. Address unknown. No such number. All right. What's the sign? Tell me about look for a sign. Maybe you're struggling with work. Again, you're dealing with somebody who's like, woohoo, but you have faith. You have faith. That's what you're leaning on, and you should. All right. What does my Leos know right now? Oh, there I go. I'm starting to overheat. All right. I'm going to have to take a break after Cancer, a 1-minute break, so I can step outside and cool down. What's with the faith here? Tell me. Or wait, no, that's not where I was going. All right. Cancers. What does my Cancers need to hear right now? You've got sore and you got miracles. You're being asked to stop dimming your light. Period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. Yeah, don't minimalize yourself. You're in a really good place. Let everybody get out and share. Well, not everybody, but get out and let the world see your new energy. Miracles. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life. And also for those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. All right, how about one more for the Cancers? What do they need to hear? Looks like you got two. Self-love. You are worthy and deserving of all the abundance in the universe. Treat yourself with love and respect you desire, and the others will follow suit. You got self-doubt. You are questioning yourself and unable to move forward. Don't let fear hold you back. You have the strength and the power to see it through. Now is the time to break free from the limiting pattern. All right. Okay, that's what I have for you, Cancers. Moving on to Leos. Oh, I gotta go off and cool down real quick. Every time I do readings, when I do readings, I get hot. My whole body gets hot and I start sweating. All right, be right back. Let me put this away. I gotta cool off, pups. much better. Okay. All right. Yeah. I have the same thing. I've got all of them in my sign as well. All right, Leos. Um, 3720 for Leos. All right. Let's see what we get. Leos, if you're new to my channel, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and the bell button. YouTube will let you know when I go live or put out new content. If you are interested in a personal read, it's $60 for a mini read and $100 for a full reading. That's everything. We go deep. And if you are in need of some energy healing, I'm also a Reiki master. I can help you with your healing process. And if you have a loved one or somebody that passed on and you're struggling with them, I can help you connect with them as well. I'm also a medium. All right, Leos, let's get it. Let's get it. All right, angels, what do we have for the Leos bonus today? Some readers will use the cards they drop on the floor. I don't. One more for the Leos, please. You got helpful people. Look for a sign. And compromise. All right. Let's see. Helpful people. Tell me about the helpful people. Tell me about this helpful people for the Leos. You're ascending. You got false statements, false documents, agreements, information. Somebody's being not honest with you, or was. Tell me about the false documents and all of that jazz. Okay, you're about to come to the end of it, and you're going to be able to heal from the situation. It could be a court situation, like maybe a divorce or something. But you are going to achieve it. You're going to heal from it. You are going to ascend and move on. That's great. Tell me about look for a sign. Oh. Did you abandon Mr. Nice Guy? Did you abandon, or did Mr. Nice Guy abandon you? Let's see. Because I just have a feeling that Mr. Nice Guy wasn't so nice. Tell me about this guy. I told you. He's a man who loves to destroy and people and places and things. This is just the front that people. It's a cover. You all out though, didn't you, Leos? Tell me about this compromise from my Leo. Single, sexy, and successful. And you got manifestation. Man, I cannot communicate clearly today. You got divinity and manifestation. So you're manifesting, or you're aligning yourself to get your manifestations to come in. which is really good, Leos. Lima, hi there, dear. How are you? How's it going? Libra, next. I'm doing a bonus reading for all signs, Lima. What's your sign, Lima? Hi, Melissa. Hello, Virgo. That's up next after Libra, dear. All right, let's do it. Oh, shoot. 42, 45. Libras, this is your bonus read. I'm doing bonus readings for all signs, and this is yours. If you're new to my channel, hit the like, the subscribe, the bell button. YouTube will let you know when I go live. If you're in personal reading, mini read $60. A full reading is $100. If you are interested in some healing work, you need some healing work. You're welcome. Have a great day, Melanie. Good, Lima. I'm glad to hear that. If you are struggling and need some healing help with your healing, I'm also a Reiki master. And if somebody passed away that you're struggling to get over or heal from, I'm also a medium and I can help you connect with them as well. That being said, angels, what do we have for Libras for our bonus read? Ooh, ooh. Oh, you guys. Okay, well, thank you for stopping by. Everybody have a great day. I'm going to go ahead and shut it down. I'm kidding. Oh, my God. All right. No. One more. One more for my Libras. Oh, I got the chills. Oh. Okay. You got success coming in. Big happy changes. Your angels want you to know that you are ready. You've done the work. And you're going to see huge, great, positive changes because you did the work. Tell me about the success. What success? What can the Libras expect with their success? Well, Libras, watch out for these types of people. Yeah. Because I'll tell you what, all this goodness that's down here will go right out the window if you're dealing with somebody like this. So be careful. Know your circle. Know your people. Tell me about this lustful person. Yeah. That's them. But that's how they want to put you. They want to leave you confusion and illusioned with their crap. No. All right. Tell me about, let's move on. Get out of the icky energy. Let's move on to the big happy changes. Tell me the big happy changes. Your ancestors are working behind the scenes for all of this, for these big happy changes to come in. And you are in your priestess energy, which is beautiful. I'm surprised the abundance card didn't come out. Tell me about the priestess here. You're a star seed. People may see you as an ice queen because you're probably still doing some healing work, trying to clear out your past. So just keep going. Keep going. Do not quit or give up. Hang on one second, guys. Sorry. Good morning.
Hello, what you doing?
I'm actually live doing bonus reads for all signs, and I see you're not on there.
My phone, I'm waiting for a reschedule dinner because I'm gonna be here all day waiting for this delivery and I'm not feeling good today.
Okay, call me tomorrow then.
I will. Thanks, hon.
You bet.
All right,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye.
All right. Tell me about you're ready. What are my Libras ready for, please? You got community. Tell me about the community. What is Libras ready for in this community? Oh. Boom. Bliss. Your energy is so beautiful, Libra. Oh boy. Be careful. You got somebody coming with a surprise. Somebody who may be having legal issues and needs your help. So be aware of that. Okay. All right. Let's see what we get out of here. What do we have for the Libras? What do my Libras need to hear? What do my Libras need to hear right now? Okay. What do Libras need to hear? You got step back. You're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective needed. Andrea, hi there. Oh, I love you. Thank you. And sending it back to you. I love that. Positive energy and vibes. See? Strategy and planning. Your actions have taken you to a new phase in your spiritual evolution. Now is the time to plan and strategize for the highest possible outcome. Keep in mind, you are ready for all of this, Libras. You've done the work. You got dependence. There's something or someone you are clinging to, and it's keeping you from stepping into your light. You have everything you need to succeed, and the only approval you need is your own. So you need to get out of this energy so you can get the abundance, all the good stuff that is actually coming in for you. But that's what I have for you, Libras. All right. Virgos. 50-20 Virgos. How we doing, Virgos? This is your bonus read. If you're new to my channel, please hit the like, the subscribe, the bell button. YouTube will let you know when I go live or put out new content. If you are interested in a personal read, all the information is under my channel name, my email. You can do a mini read for $60, or you could do a full reading for $100. And if you're in need of some healing work, I'm also a Reiki master. I can help you with your healing as well. And if you are struggling, somebody passed away, like a loved one, or maybe a friend or lover or whatever that you're struggling with, I can help you connect to that person so you can get some healing done. All right. Okay, Virgos. Angels, what do we have for the Virgos? What the heck? There we go. All right, Angels, what do we have for Virgos today? For their bonus read, what do we have? Okay. Having some health issues, Virgo? Well, that's about to change. Okay. How about one more for the Virgos? Oh my God. I love this. Oh my God, Virgos. You got improving health, trust, success. So you've been struggling with some health issues. You're about to see your health is going to improve. You're going to start seeing that. Um, tell me about improving health. Yep. Yep. You got abundance coming in, baby. Yes, you do. Tell me about the abundance, please. Yeah, you're on your healing journey. You're on your healing journey. Beautiful. What is trust for the Virgo, please? What is trust? Yeah, trust your health concern is going to get better. You're not feeling it maybe, but it is. I promise you. Cards don't lie. Or somebody you blocked could be having health issues. This may not be with you, or it could be both of you have your own issues, except for yours is improving and theirs, well, we'll see. But you're going to get a message from them. What is the message from this person to my Virgos? Be careful. All they want to do is destroy you. They don't like the work that you've done. Yeah, the veil's been lifted. You see them for who they truly and what they truly are, and they don't like that. They do not like that at all. Tell me about the success for the Virgos, please. Tell me. You got hello again. And you got travel. Maybe this person, if this person wants to take you on a trip, don't do it. You will regret it. And you'll lose all your abundance. If this person is dark energy, you're going to lose the abundance in the work that you have just done. Maybe it's time for you to take a trip. Maybe you're taking a trip. Maybe you just need a vacation, a getaway. But there you are, leveling up in your priestess energy. All right, let's see what else. What does my Virgos need to hear? Do I have any Virgos in here? You got compassion. Let it go. And a caring connection. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend. Be a loving comforter who always has your back. No, Lima, you have not, but stay put. And after Virgo, I'll jump down and go do Aquarius for you. Okay, and you got let it go. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you can't fully be present in life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free. Caring connections. A new supportive relationship is on the horizon. It might be a kindred spirit or possibly even romance. Ooh, it could be somebody new or the deepening of an existing relationship. Open your heart to this new connection. I like that. You know what? I'm really liking the energies are light and they're not icky and blah. So I'm really enjoying this. But that's what I have, Virgos. Okay, now I'm going to skip over and go do, we're going to go to Aquarius. 5710 for my Aquariuses. She knows. Okay. Angels. What do we have for our Aquariuses? Angels, what do you want the Aquariuses to know? What do you want Aquariuses? Anything else? One more, angels? One more, angels. You got success. Unlikely. Communicate clearly. All right. Tell me about success. Tell me about success, please. Hey, Aquarius, see this person who was manipulating you? Yeah, well, guess what's on the menu today for this person? Karma. Now, first you have to ask them, how would they like that served? Would they like it served hot, or would they like it served cold? Tell me about the karma for the manipulator. Stay away from this person. They're in conflict with themselves, and they're going to try to bring it over to you. Yep. You were dealing with a karmic, somebody who put a love spell on you. Or maybe they think you put a love spell on them because they can't let go and move on. What is unlikely here? What's this unlikely for the Aquariuses? Well, it's unlikely that you're going to allow this person to come back in, because it will disturb your energy that is currently here, and you're not risking that, and you shouldn't. Tell me about communicate. Tell me about communicate clearly. Love offer went shooting, but I'm not going to use it. Is it? Oh, it is. Tell me about communicate clearly. Maybe you thought this person was your twin flame, and you realized he wasn't. He could be a boss figure. Tell me about what needs to be communicated to this person. They're giving you the evil eye. You know what? Some things are better left unsaid. Close the door, send love and light to that person, and run like a bat out of hell, Aquariuses. Because this person is coming back with nothing good for you anyway. All right, let's get you a couple cards out of here. That's why you kicked him to the curb. All right. Show me. What does Virgos need to hear right now? Or Aquarius, what does Aquarius need to hear right now? Oh, I normally don't take ones on the floor, but it did shoot out. And it was flipped over. So normally, but I'm taking it. Normally I wouldn't, but I am now. Stand your ground. You got speak your truth. Be present. Stand your ground. You stayed silent long enough. Speak up, stand your ground, and state your perspectives. You will rise to a higher vibration when you let your voice be heard. You are ungrounded. Oh, okay. Aquarius, if you're feeling all over the place and you are ungrounded, go outside, take your socks and shoes off, and rub your feet in the grass, and you're going to feel amazingly different after you do so because it's going to help you get grounded to the earth. So keep that in mind. You are ungrounding and spending too much time in your head. Something has caused you to retreat to your mind. It's time to bring consciousness to it so that you can resolve it and start living more fully again. Yeah. Well, we're also full moon too, so don't be so hard on yourself, Lima. There is something you want to fight for, yet you are choosing to hide instead. Create a boundary and speak up for what you believe in. But that's what I have for you, Aquariuses. All right. Capricorns. All right. Show me. Angels, what do we have for the Capricorns bonus today? You're welcome, Lima. Hang in there and have a great rest of your day. Tell me about Capricorns, Angels. What messages do we have for them in their bonus read? Okay. One more. Oh, you again? You got yes. You got no. Communicate clearly. All right. What is yes? What is yes for the Capricorns, please? Okay. You got a surprise coming in. Tell me about the surprise for the Capricorns. You guys know. This person has a dark entity attachment on them that's trying to come in and surprise you. You already are moving on from this person. You felt tied and stuck, or they're feeling stuck to you. You are living in their head rent-free. Look, there's your proof. What is no? What is no for Capricorns? Yeah, you're saying no to manipulation. Manipulative people. You ain't buying it anymore. Yep, and this could be done by a mature man. Yep. Somebody you thought you could have, they'd have your best interest in heart, and they didn't. Yep, so you're going off on a new pathway. Tell me about this. Communicate clearly, please. Oh boy, yeah, you're about to achieve that. Yes, you are. You can now communicate clearly what you will and will not tolerate. Yep. People see you on earth because of this. Stay away from false people, false accusations. Avoid all fake people. All right, what do we have for the Aquariuses? All right, you're stuck in lack. Stop it. Get out of that lack mindset. You got to flip it. You have enough. You will succeed. Even though you don't know where, how, or what, you don't know all the answers, you will. Okay. You have all the resources you need to carry you through, whether it's financial, emotional, physical limitations that you think you have. It's only ego-based fears taking over. Rein them in and don't give up. Let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it flow. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you and you can't fully be present in life if you're holding on to the negativity. Release it and be free. You are being asked to step back from your life in order. Let me start over. You are being asked to take a step back from your life in order to gain a new perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective that you need. But that's what I have for you, Cappies. Scorpio. Enjoy the rest of the day, Llama. Be kind to yourself. All right. Angels, what do we have for Scorpios? Oh, shoot. 10835. All right, Scorpios, if you're new to my channel, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell button. YouTube will let you know when I go live or put out new content. And if you're interested in a personal reading, I'm doing mini reads for 65 or full-on reading for 100. If you're in need of some healing work, maybe you're struggling, you need some healing, I'm also a Reiki master. I can help you with that as well. And if you're struggling with somebody that passed on, maybe a loved one or somebody, and you're struggling to find peace and heal, reach out to me. I'm also a medium, and I'll help you connect with them. Okay, Scorpios, let's see what we get. Angels, what do we have for the Scorpios bonus read? Angels, what do we have for Scorpios bonus read? How about one more? All right, Scorpio, you got asked for help from others, not the right time, and within the next few months. All right. Tell me about my Scorpios. What do they ask? What do they need to ask help? Tell me about that help from others. You want to ask from help from somebody that you came off as Mr. Nice Guy, but this person, either you saw this person as abusive, or they saw you as abusive, or maybe you saw each other as abusive. And you got blocked, or you blocked this person. Tell me about what is not the right time for Scorpios. You got divine feminine and thoughts. You're thinking about going to somebody and asking them for help. Okay, well, tell me about the thoughts for Scorpio. Yeah, this is somebody that's a star seed who's ascending, a spiritual person. And you got within the next few months. What can Scorpio expect in the next few months? What can Scorpios expect in the next few months? Oh, well. You got relationship, legal. Ooh. You got some legal issues that you need to take care of, Scorpios. Clean up the messes. Tell me about this legal situation for Scorpio. Yep. People see you as mentally and emotionally unstable, and that you're a destructive person. That's not good, Scorpios. All right. What do we have for, what do Scorpios need to hear right now? What do they need to hear? One more. You got courageous heart. It takes courage to follow your heart, especially when the path is unknown. Your heart knows the way. Trust it and let it lead you to your true destiny. Don't be afraid, Scorpios. You got discovery. New ideas, people, or opportunities may be coming your way. While there is still work to do to reach your goal, you may discover new strengths and passions along your way. Stuck in lack. You have all the resources you need to carry you through, whether it's financial, emotional, and physical limitations you think you have. It's only ego based. Fear is taking over. Rein them in and don't give up. But that's what I have for you, Scorpios. Oh my God, I'm sweating again. Oh. All right, guys, I gotta grab some ice and step outside really quick so I can get my body temperature back down. We'll come back and I'll finish the Sagittarius and Pisces.
Yes. Well, as old as it is, it actually will fit. FYI, I'm also working on the concept.
Okay. Hi, Optimist Heart. Okay. Moving on to Sagittarius's. I don't do free readings. You'd have to purchase a reading. I'm sorry, Sam and Optimist Heart. The free reading that I'm doing now is a bonus for all signs. All right, Sagittariuses. 117.35. All right, angels, what do we have for the Saggies? You got yes? Angels, what do we have for Sagittariuses? Listen to your intuition, not the right time. Some of you are ignoring your intuition. All right. Tell me, what is this yes? What's yes for the Sagittariuses? What is yes? You got self-love. You're on the self-love journey. I like that. That's good. Some of you are dealing with the karmic feminine. Tell me about the intuition. What's Sagittarius's intuition trying to tell them? What is their intuition trying to tell the Sagittariuses? They're trying to warn you that you're going to get a message that somebody, and this message is from a person with an evil eye. I wouldn't even take the message or the call. Block. What is not the right time for Sagittariuses, please? What is not the right time? Actual money. Tell me about the actual money. Yeah. You've got too much negative energy. If you're struggling financially, you need to clear the negativity away. Because that negativity and whatever is going on is causing you problems in your finances. So, if you want this actual money, get rid of the negative people and situations that you have yourself involved in. All right, let's see what else we get. What does my Sagittarius need to hear right now? How about one more? You got stand your ground. There is something you want to fight for, yet you are choosing to hide instead. Create a boundary and speak up for what you believe in. Speak your truth. You stayed silent long enough. Stand up, speak up for yourself, and state your perspectives. You will rise to a higher vibration when you let your voice be heard. Victim mindset. No wonder you're having troubles. You feel the world is against you, and this will only cause you to attract more negative results. Stop the blame. Take responsibility for your happiness. Only then will abundance start to flow. So if you were wondering how you can change your financial situation, I just told you. Will Tanner speak to me again? Optimist Heart, you're going to have to book a reading. You'd have to book a reading with me. All right, Pisces. Pisces up next. You can do one question for $15, a yes and no question for $15, Optimist Heart, or you can do two for $25. All right, Pisces, last but not least. Pisces peeps. All right, let's see what your angels have to say. This is your bonus read. Pisces, if you're new to my channel, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, bell button. YouTube will let you know when I go live or put out new content. If you're interested in a personal reading, it's $60 for a personal read and $100 for a full reading. If you're in need of some healing, I'm also a Reiki master. And if you're struggling because somebody passed on or something and you're really struggling with coming to terms and healing from it, reach out to me. I'm also a medium. I will help you connect with them so you can get the peace or whatever it is that you are searching for. That being said, let's do this, Pisces. This is your bonus read. Angels, what do my Pisces need to hear now? Okay, Pisces, you got perfect timing. It's up to you. And no. Okay, what's going to happen in perfect timing for the Pisces? What's the perfect timing? Tell me about perfect timing for Pisces. Ooh. You got somebody doing some voodoo on you. Somebody you work with or somebody at work, you know. Tell me about the voodoo. Yeah. You need to go heal. This person tried to do a love spell on you. You worked with this person at one point. What is this? What's up to my Pisces? What is up to my Pisces? You got protection, whatever it is that you choose to do. So know that. What is no? What is no for the Pisces? If you're working on a house move or moving in with somebody, thinking of letting somebody move in with you, do not. Because they have a dark entity attachment stuck to them. And they want to come back around and surprise you. No, they want to come back around and destroy you completely because they didn't do it the first time around. Tell me, what does my Pisces need to hear right now? You got jump in, warrior spirit, and releases. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you are questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. That is this time. Relentless commitment to challenges and approaches life as a personal battle here to master your forceful nature. Boy, that's good warrior spirit there. Reassesses. You are being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It's time for you to do some life cleanup. You need to clean up the people in your circle. But that's what I have for you, Pisces. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and shut this down, get me some lunch after I timestamp them. All right. Have a good day, and I will see you in the next one.